It is a gorgeous day out there today. It is so nice. The sun is shining. Problem is, I'm getting a bit lack of motivation. I've done so much running lately. I've got a slightly sore foot. Hair's a little bit messy, isn't it? I've got breakfast stuff around my mouth, around the teeth. Look a bit messy. This top has been in the wash, but I feel like I smell a little bit as well. Dressed with the same clothes as I always wear. I suppose I'm just going to just cut corners again and put on a fragrance. Spongebob? Oh, you've chosen well. Look what Spongebob's got me. The original Terre. You can see I've used this one a little bit, not too much. I think this is a giant 200ml bottle, so I can overspray a bit. Nobody's going to notice I smell. They're not going to notice the food around my mouth or bad hair. I can put a hat on anyway. They're just going to notice that I smell good. Don't even need to try today. Oh, this is amazing. A lovely sort of earthy, peppery orange type smell. This sort of smoky background. It's got me so many compliments over the years, this one. Honestly, I love it. That's good. I don't need to worry now. Nobody's going to care. I'm going to just go out for my run. Hopefully it's going to get me through my work. I really can't be bothered with it today. 2-hour run, walk to the gym, do all those usual things. Don't let me down, Terre. Spongebob, I'm leaving it with you. I'll see you out there. Busy today. Monday morning. It's always that rush. I'm always glad I have Mondays off, avoiding that period of getting stuck in traffic. But I'm lacking a bit of motivation today. A little bit tired, my ankle's sore. I've got a bit of arthritis in it from where I had surgery years ago. It takes about 10 minutes for it to ease off, so I'm hobbling at the minute. Everyone would be like, why is he out running? But give it 10 minutes, I'll be in my stride. And of course, Terre, you're going to save me today. And I wanted to share a few little stories about Terre. So I've mentioned these in videos before, but I've kind of got 3 stories around why it is probably my signature scent and why I've put it on today to help myself with motivation. I first smelt this one when my dad owned it about 7-8 years ago. I didn't like it. I thought it smelled dirty, old man, sort of masculine smell, but just not, it's not a bright orange. It's a much darker, smoky orange, this, and it was almost like an orange that I thought had gone off. And I just didn't like that smell. It just didn't feel like it suited me, being that sporty person. And on eBay during COVID, there was this seller. And this seller, to be honest with you, disappeared quite quickly. But he was selling Tom Ford Lost Cherry, Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille for £50-60. And we were offering him like £50. And he was just accepting it straight away, dispatching it straight away. So me and my brother, we ended up just buying loads of Tobacco Vanille and Lost Cherries between us. And I thought, well, he's got an offer here for Terre. And it was £48, which actually, when you look at the price of this, isn't actually that much more expensive than it really is. But I thought, you know what, £48, you'd probably be paying 70-80 normally. I'm going to get it. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to give it another go. Who cares? It's £48. I'm bored at the moment. I'm sitting at home doing nothing else. I'm going to buy this spray. So I ordered it, not expecting much. I wore it a few times and I thought, yeah, it's alright. Anyway, there was a day I wore it when I was working in a school, and it was really hot. It was a hot summer's day. It was so hot that the children weren't allowed to sort of play football for more than 10 minutes, and they had to sit in the shade. So we had like a slightly longer lunch break where they had to have a drink and stop and sit in the shade. And I remember that day I wore Terre, and it was about 5-6 hours after, it's about 2:30, near the end of the day, and one of the teaching assistants, she said to me, you smell really nice, what is that? And I said, oh, I can't actually remember. And then I got a whiff of it on my top, despite all this hot weather, running around refereeing football at lunchtime. And I said, oh, it's Terre. And she said, oh, where'd you get that? I said, oh, I just buy it online. Anyway, conversation ended. She came and found me the next day, asking me again, where is it? She said she looked it up on her phone. She found it on a website, £70. Not sure if she's going to get it for her husband or not, but she likes it so much. She was telling him about it. Anyway, she did end up buying it. And I remember I wore it that year to a summer's party, like a works do. And everyone was like, that's really nice. And then I wore it at the gym, like, a few months later, because I still had it. And there was a woman sitting next to me on this weights machine. She said, oh, Terre. That's all she said to me. Her name was Helen. And she said, I remember that because my husband used to have it. And then my mum used to go to the gym. She used to speak to my mum. And she told my mum, oh, your son smells really nice. Terre. And then it kind of, every time I went and I saw her, she was telling me about all these sprays she bought. And it was all because of that fragrance, Terre. And I've just had so many comments on it over the years. I've had people message me online, you know, people I work with say, can you just let me know or send me the link to that spray? And it's weird because it's one that I don't think particularly ever suited my personality, but it's done well and it's got a lot of compliments. And I'm hoping it's going to get me through this run. This pain in my ankle at the moment is annoying me. Oh, it's not helping, I can smell it, but I'm still struggling. It's not even my ankle now. I'm just tired and worn out. Oh, maybe if I say hi to this person, it'll cheer me up a little bit. Maybe they'll say hi back, it'll just motivate me. It's a sunny day, everyone's normally in a good mood when it's like this. Morning. Nothing. There's no way they wouldn't have smelt it. And there's no way they wouldn't like it. Everyone likes this. I've just told you that. It gets so many compliments. That's not on them. That's not on me. Oh, my legs just feel like cement. Morning. Oh, they weren't even looking. It was someone on a bike. Let's try this one. Morning. 3 in a row that have ignored me. Well, I think I smell good. How did it go? Well, I managed to complete it, but honestly, Spongebob, that run was just so boring. I just didn't have any energy, and you know, I thought people would say hi to me. Literally, everyone just ignored me, didn't they, when I was on my run? And I don't know, I think they were just laughing at my sort of sports top. I'm going to take this one off because, yeah, I don't want to be laughed at the gym. But I don't understand it. Like, why did this get no compliments? Why did it not motivate me during my run? It's always done that before. Is it because it's only just turned springtime and maybe it's not the right season for it at the minute? I suppose the idea is I could maybe spray a little bit more. Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's overspray at the gym. I've got so much of this fragrance anyway. We'll spray loads of it. Had so many compliments on this before. Maybe it's me. But I think it smells good. Why is it not having that effect? Maybe this is like a duff batch. Is this enough, do you think? Orange top, orange fragrance, right. Let's hope I get noticed at the gym. Hopefully someone's going to say a good thing and get me through this workout, because I'm feeling a little bit down in the dumps at the minute. Spongebob, maybe you can try a bit on and just let me know what you think. Is it even there? I can smell it. It's very, very smoky, my Terre. I'm not sure if I really want to wear this to the gym now. Why is this affecting my confidence so much today? Is it just because I just didn't fancy it this morning? I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I think I might just have to send this one back because it's definitely not as good as I remember it being. It's definitely, it's not me. It's the fragrance. I'm certain of it. So workout done. And I have to say, I feel a lot better now. I wasn't feeling it during my workout. Getting out of breath, but I've had a shower. I've put a shirt on. I've washed my hair. I've done all those things. And I feel good. And do you know what? I don't even have Terre on me. Spongebob's still got it on him because, you know, the bottle was just far too big and far too heavy for my gym bag. But this is the best I've felt all day. I'm feeling good. And yeah, it's given me a little bit of food for thought. So maybe it's not the fragrance. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm worrying that the fragrance should be the thing that's making my mood, you know, improve so much. When actually, I've got to do it myself. You know, I've got to make myself feel good. Maybe not the spray. And yeah, give me food for thought. Spongebob, I am back. You don't normally see me this happy, do you, when I get back from a workout? But I'm in a better mood. I'm in a better mood than when I left for the gym. And I think the main reason is I've expected too much from this fragrance today because it served me so well in the past. I've had compliments within schools. I've had compliments at the gym. And because I just felt a bit lazy today, you know, a bit tired, a bit wearing the same clothes, you know, just all these things. I wanted this to do all the work for me without really putting the effort in myself. And now I've got home, I've obviously had a shower at the gym, I've put some nicer clothes on, I'm even wearing a pair of shorts. I feel better, I feel happier. And look, I still like this one, but I can't expect it to define me. You know, I'm still me as a person. The fragrance is just there to support me. It's not the one giving me the feedback, it's the one to help me. And I'm very happy it's in my collection still. Look, nobody's mentioned it today, there's no comments, but it was never that was putting me down. I put so much expectation on today to lift my mood. I've got to do that myself, Spongebob, and that's the thing. This is still a great fragrance. It's still one of the absolute best in my opinion. And honestly, if anyone mentions it and gives you a nice comment on the way, that is brilliant. But you wear it for yourself and you look after yourself. More importantly, number one, you've got to do the work. Help it define you as a person, but don't expect it to do all the work for you. But yes, I definitely still recommend this one. Even though it didn't help me so much for my workout today, it honestly still made me smell nice. And this is an absolutely classic scent. And if you haven't tried this one, please try this. But yes, thank you very much for watching today. Got a bit of a fun thing I'm going to go and do in a minute as well, so you'll hopefully see that in the video soon.